I'm really glad my friends at Football Daily have asked me to do a Draw My Life. I'm really excited, so long as there's no cheap gags about me looking like a chimp. No monkey business of any kind. Hey, that's exactly what I mean. Cut it out.
Sorry, Gareth. We'll just concentrate on your career. I promise.
Cool. Anyway, I was born on 16th of July 1989 in Cardiff, Wales. My uncle Chris used to play for Cardiff City, so football's in my blood. Growing up like most Welsh lads my age, my hero was Ryan Giggs. Age 14, I could run 100 metres in just over 11 seconds and was so good on the ball my sports teacher had to limit me to 1 touch per game. So I started playing for one of Southampton's satellite academies in Bath. The Saints have got one of the best production lines of young footballers anywhere. People talk about La Masia at Barca, but Southampton produced me, Theo Walcott, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Callum Chambers, Adam Lallana. I could go on and on. Sadly, it's economic reality that Southampton don't really have the muscle to hold on to their best players, and plenty of clubs came in for me.
Yes, it's true. I almost signed Gareth. We might as well rename Draw My Life Players Wenger Almost Signed. Anyway, despite losing Gareth to our rivals Tottenham, we all know that when Welbeck comes back, it will be like a new signing.
Whatever, Arsene. In 2007, I moved to Spurs and got 3 goals in 4 starts, and 1 against the Gunners. However, a bad ankle ligament injury sidelined me for much of the season, and when I came back in 08-09, I wasn't playing anywhere near my best and couldn't find form. I spent a lot of the season on the sidelines. To be honest with you, I was struggling to break into the side. I'm not being funny, but in 09-10 I also started with an injury and surgery to my knee, but I came back and was part of the team that thrashed Burnley 5-0. Ironically, before that, I had no matter how well I played, I never seemed to be part of a winning side. Amazing. Anyway, when an injury sidelined Benoit Assou-Ekotto, Ari Redknapp was forced to play me and I was finally able to show what I could really do. Player of the Month awards followed and I helped Spurs to a Champions League place. 10-11 season was a great year for me. A hat-trick against Inter at the San Siro in the Champions League and I won the PFA Player of the Year. 2011-12 was another good season, marred only by the sad passing of a Welsh legend, Gary Speed. But I was frustrated that we weren't in the Champions League. I love the fans of White Hart Lane, I'm not being funny, and they love me. But in 2013 it was time to move on. So I moved to Real Madrid. The British press reported that I moved for £85 million fee. The Spanish press £77 million. This was because CR7 Ronaldo cost £80 million. And there was no way La Masia was going to risk upsetting the fans' favourite. As 2 super quick attacking players who are great at free kicks, I'll admit there's been some friction between us. Notably Ronaldo saying I hogged the ball too much, and the fans even getting on my back at one point. But I just knuckled down, did my best and tried to be professional, and I think it's fair to say I've more or less won the crowd over now. Anyway, I was part of the team that won the historic 10th Champions League, La Decima. I scored in the final and I also scored against Barca in the Super Cup. I'm also a stalwart for the Welsh international side. Along with captain Aaron Ramsey, we've taken our side to the qualification for our first major tournament since 1958. This ranks as one of my proudest achievements. I've done charity work for Ebola victims, I'm a major face of BT Sport, I've even tried to trademark my heart celebration. And speaking of hearts, I had a beautiful daughter with my childhood sweetheart Emma. Anyway, that's been my life and career so far. I can't wait to see the drawings you guys have done for me.
No, Gareth. Why don't you have a look at the end? Have a look later, mate.
What are you trying to hide? Wait, they're all monkey drawings. Why, you little...
Get your hands off of me, you damn dirty Bale. That was Gareth Bale's Draw My Life. He's just got Wales into the Euros, so why not check out the Football Daily Weekly and see who's actually going to win the Euros. Oh, and don't forget to hit subscribe.